Hello there. Diary entry for 16th of October 2015. Now, today not bad a day. It's okay. Start off with me hearing a knock on the door or on the window, whatever. It was actually my sister calling down to me earlier than anticipated. So we had a chat. She did her downloading. And let's see, the 16th of October. Oh, it was Friday, okay. It's a day that she normally doesn't come down, but whatever. Excuse me. She was chatting about her nemesis agent Noel. I was pointing out to her that it's Noel's birthday on the 24th, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, memory of my dream just came flashbacking. Now, it was the most weirdest ever. I'll see if I can explain to you. If I didn't say anything about Agent Noel, which is her nemesis, my dream in question would never have come out to her. But it was freaky shit, as I put it. The dream in particular was that Brendan Doherty, being Elia's father, comes towards me while he's wearing a suit and tie, and it's got me thinking the whole day whether or not, if anything, happened. I'll let you all figure out what it could mean, so you never know. So then, I went back to sleep for about an hour or so. I keep forgetting to turn off the alarm from Sammy, which is my first phone. He woke me up at 1911. I'm pretty sure it's 1916, whatever. So I went to sleep again for the correct time of 1915. Just 4 minutes out. Jeez, rep lady. So then afterwards I got up. I was to meet, I was to meet me and my friend who's Polish, gay obviously, from Poland. I can't remember exactly where exact. Review will be provided in due course or shortly. I wanted to get a paper, i.e. the Independent, however they had none left. The paper in question was, I was looking for, they have a section in the Independent of to do with, the 1960, now that I meant think about it, something about that, but apparently it was too late as usual. So then I went on to the shop behind the cinema to see if they sell any papers. Well, Farrell and myself went, months ago. He was wanting to get a Coke or something, and I think popcorn, and nothing new. I probably paid for it, I can't remember at the time, maybe I didn't, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I went to look for, and they obviously don't sell any papers. So then I went to the address for a brief second, and now O'Farrell leaves a voicemail. I ring him back, no answer, nothing new, you know. So then I headed up to men's night. Few said hello, including himself. Now, himself being O'Farrell himself, he was in men's night, yet he doesn't attempt to catch hold of me. So then I got back thinking, he left me a voicemail saying, would I be around or whatever it was at the time, okay? I obviously rang him back. He didn't answer the phone, maybe he was charging his phone or whatever, I don't know. So then, when I went to the outhouse, just for a brief moment, because I had the film to go to see at the time, they all say hello, including himself. But he doesn't actually try and hold me or say, hey, how you going there? I want to ask you, whatever. So, what's going on there, you know? You never know. So then, I went on, met up with Emil. We chatted briefly. He was tired and exhausted, probably from working or whatever. So then, excuse me, then after I left Emil, I decided to check out the bronze statue of Mrs. Brown's boy, of Mrs. Brown himself, obviously, who's a.k.a. Brendan O'Carroll, the guy who does Mrs. Brown's boy. Or his quote, it's a man in a fucking dress or a fucking dress. So that's his quote. I had seen it on Mrs. Brown's The Movie's Facebook page. Now I'd seen, so it must have been there only for a brief period or something. However, it wasn't to be. So I headed on home. When I got home, I wasn't feeling myself mentally. Okay. In this case, with all the going on with O'Farrell, the way he's treating me, or the way I'm treating him, I don't know. Or more so. And then the food vibe I get from the parents. Like all I'm going up to their house is just for food. Well, like, would it be any better now if how would you put this live thing? If I obviously didn't go up to the house, but let them give me the food, whatever. Obviously accepting, thank you, and all that. But then at least I wouldn't be seeing their faces in terms of, that's where I'm getting the vibe from, their faces. So, one suggested I should go up to them and ask them for help, or to help them, offer them help, in other words, she's trying to say. she mentioned this the other day at the meetup I was seeing them, or seeing her, I should say. Others I'd regret it when they go, if you know what I mean. However, when Ireland AM came upon, they were celebrating Star Wars release for Christmas this year. I was ecstatic and feeling happy. So, in my personal experience, in relation to mental health, if you're trying to get out of a dark place, majority of advice is that you go and talk to someone, which I still uphold that. I still agree to it. And with me, I tend not to talk as much, maybe to my sister or something, but in general, I tend to keep a lot to myself. So, it takes the likes of Ireland AM or whatever to actually cheer me up is the word, you know? So, I think that's it for tonight. Well, for this particular entry anyway. So I will speak to y'all soon. Alright? Ciao, Bell.